Great. After another freaking day of no sleep, now I have to figure out what I'm gonna do, because Mindy just kicked me out with no freaking warning. Just that I just know that she's been pissed off the past couple days or whatever. So Mindy came out and had a talk with me, and she said this just isn't working out. You've been talking over my words, and that's my problem, because I feel like I'm not heard, and waking me up early in the morning. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going through health issues, and I guess all this other stuff that she didn't even voice to me. She never voiced her opinions, so now I have to look for another place to live. And she asked for her key too, and she also said she would get my stuff out of the basement, and she asked for the RV keys. I was like, well, I need to get my stuff out of the RV first, but after that I will give them to you. Okay, and here it is after I'm done. Done. So some friends on Facebook asked me if there was any warning or precursor, and yes, there was. A couple weeks ago, me and Mindy had a discussion because I was in between periods and my monthly bill, or whatever you call it, and when I in that phase of my period cycle, I get tired, I get antisocial, and she basically said, what is going on with you? We haven't heard from you in a couple days. We're just wondering what's going on. I told her what was going on, and she said, well, you didn't tell us about that. And I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't really think about it when I was going through my hyperactive phase. And she is very abrasive with her words at times, and I told her that, and she basically said something like, well, I'm not going to be changing my behavior for you, so if you can't handle it, here's the door. And I just gave it a couple more, I just gave it time to think on it, but I was talking to a friend the day before Mindy kicked me out, and I was like, I really just don't think this is gonna work out. Like I realized it even then with the cold shoulder that she was giving me. Besides the issues with the cold shoulder or whatnot, most of the time that I was there, I had a great time with Mindy and Rick. They were a great couple. I enjoyed learning from her. I just think that it wasn't the right stage in her life to introduce a new person to their dynamic. And I wish nothing but the best for her in the future. They were going through a lot before I even got there, and I'm just really grateful that I was able to spend a month out of the cold, on a property where I don't have to constantly look for a place to park my car or whatever, and not have to worry about the cold and whatnot. They had me over for dinner once or twice a week up until the weekend before Mindy kicked me out. It I liked being there. It just wasn't the right fit for me. And people talk about my track record in the groups. Yeah, that's my track record. I'm proud of it. I'm not going to be staying in situations where I'm feeling unwanted or I'm feeling really big negative vibes from somebody. And you know what? I would expect the same thing from them. If they don't want me there, please tell me ASAP because I want to be gone. I don't want to be feeling that negative energy.